And a good afternoon again on this cloudy, overcast Monday afternoon, getting into evening now. Hope you're all well, you guys. Well, next up on this listing is a typical copy of a wonderful Strat. This is a Yamaha Pacifica, and this is when Yamaha particularly teamed up with Seymour Duncan, and bits and pieces of on the guitar are very typically them. I must confess, folks, I'm sad to see this one go too out of the stock. It's a beautiful guitar and has a tone unique all of its own. It's very resonant. In fact, you can sit there, just noodling away without even plugging an amp in. It's beautifully resonant. It has a wonderful tone. The zing, as Mr. Tommy Emmanuel would put it. And yes, look, this one is up on sale now too. And I'll throw in the David Gilmour Strat just to make it really nice, eh? So it's a beautiful type of a blue, as you can see. And we've helped the Seymour Duncan pickups. Now they are in the set of humbucker single. And the arrangement again, just as we saw with Ray's guitar, we have the typical 5-way switch on our Strat, but then we have a push-pull knob that really changes things again for tone. I used to love the push-pull knob because it really brings to life even more what these little guys here are really capable of. Now you can set the height of the pickups according to your need. You can see basically where I've set them for my liking of my tone. The cleans on this guitar are amazing. I run this in my studio through the rack equipment. Various other guys have used this instrument, played through it, recorded through it, and have been amazed. I must confess, my fellow musicians, I have never owned a Yamaha guitar before. This one came up, and I was certainly interested. And I thought, well, why not? Let's give it a go. So I will put the details in the description below of the actual model, but I believe that the body too is older. And as you can see, a beautiful maple neck that really sets this guitar off. All the details are there, beautifully built. So I'm quite impressed with just how much effort Yamaha have really gone to in building this. And as we can see, there is the label there of the guitar. It was built in Indonesia. And, the tuners are rock steady. I was really impressed. And just a beautiful guitar to play. As I say, I love the resonance. And if you really like producing tones that have a little bit of grunt to them, and a little bit of bottom end, well, you're going to love this instrument. I was just thinking, if this had been my first instrument that, my father had to purchase for me, well, I would have been over the moon. Well, I was with the instruments that I had, but I've had some high-end instruments, guitars, my friends, but this is really a classic. I'm sad to see it go, and you'll enjoy the configuration of the volume and tone pot and the tones that you can get. Well, as we said before, and we always say, all the best to you. And yeah, guys, as you can see, this could be yours. Cheers.